Hey, what's up guys, Gothalion, and I'm back on Borderlands! We get that out of our system yet? Alright, good. Alright, so Handsome Collection comes out in a couple weeks, and I've kind of been adamant that I'm not going to really play through it. Basically because I already have the PC version, and the PC version is basically the same thing as the Handsome Collection, except probably still slightly better graphics would be my guess, just based on the PlayStation hardware and based on what you can push on PC. But, you know, I got to thinking and I'm like, I don't know, man, maybe do you guys want, like, comparison videos? Because I'm not the kind of guy who just wants to straight up leave you guys out in the cold. I know I got a lot of Borderlands fans out there, a lot of people who watch the channel. I am dead. I died. This is how long it's been since I played Borderlands. You guys gotta understand, man, I did 1,000 videos on the Borderlands game, the Borderlands 2, between Borderlands 1 and 2, and I kind of burned out on it a little bit, and Destiny is a lot of fun, and there's been a lot of growth off of Destiny, which is awesome, but Borderlands itself holds a special place in my heart, and I did not like the pre-sequel all that much. The first playthrough, albeit, was probably the best storyline for Borderlands, but I didn't particularly really care for the game. After the first playthrough, I felt like it really lacked an endgame, and I know they're coming out with the whole, like, the bosses will scale patch, Gearbox fix the shit, guys. You know, and, I think that's great. But, you know, we have the Handsome Collection coming out. It's coming out on PS4 and Xbox One, and I think that's cool, and I think it's great. If you're one of those guys who's played Borderlands on, if you're one of the guys who's played Borderlands on Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3, then I have a hard time not recommending, you know, upgrading to the Handsome Collection. Trying out that, what is supposed to be 60 frames per second, though we don't have really any confirmation on that yet, you know. It's supposed to be 60 frames, 1080p, though multiplayer is supposed to run 30 frames, 1080p. Not multiplayer, but split-screen multiplayer. Online multiplayer should still run at a smooth 60. If it is, in fact, 60, there's no reason it shouldn't run at 60, but I do expect some frame dips here and there, because even the PC version is not very well optimized, and I don't expect a very different situation from the Xbox One and PS4 version. So I want to know, are you guys picking it up? Are you guys who mostly played on console planning on picking up, are you excited about it? If I was one of you guys who never had an opportunity to play a Borderlands game at 60 frames, I would be super excited. The game is a massively better experience at 60 frames. It's just above and beyond what I experienced when I played on Xbox 360 a little bit on the Borderlands 2. It felt like really sluggish compared to what I was used to on the PC version. I wouldn't expect any big sweeping changes. I don't honestly think that they're going to add physics, though I could be super wrong about that. I'm often wrong about things, but again, if you are some of those guys who only played it on 360, PlayStation 3, I would say pick it up. Are you going to pick it up? Are you excited about it? Or are you all Borderlands out? You know, because we played Borderlands 2 for a long time, waited on the pre-sequel, and then I know that the majority of the folks didn't really love the pre-sequel. It wasn't a terrible game, but, you know, as far as Borderlands games go, it didn't really offer anything that was exciting and new to me as a Borderlands player, and, you know, that's why I didn't really stream it all that much, because it felt like, you know, story mode was great, story for the pre-sequel was awesome, but, you know, after you finish the story mode, like, what else was there? You know, like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, you know, I don't know, it just felt like there was so much Borderlands 2 and Borderlands the pre-sequel that I kind of wish they would have just held out and, you know, waited for Borderlands 3 or whatever, but, you know, it's just, you know, that's one man's opinion, and, you know, and I'm not a big fan of how the DLC was handled in the pre-sequel, you know, and we haven't quite gotten, you know, the Claptrap DLC is coming out, and, you know, I didn't play through the Holodome. I loaded it, and I didn't like it, because it just felt like a ripoff, but, and I haven't played Aurelia yet, because I'm just really not interested in it, but, you know, I'm halfway tempted to try out the Claptrap DLC, just to give it a shot, man, and also to give you guys my thoughts on it. I know I have a lot of Borderlands players out there that are really followed me from Borderlands initially, and I don't want to fuck you guys over, you know, like, regardless of how I feel about the pre-sequel, Borderlands 2 is one of my favorite games of ever, and it's near and dear to me, because without Borderlands 2, I wouldn't have started YouTube, I wouldn't have started Twitch, You know, I wouldn't be doing the things I do now, and I refuse to just throw you guys to the wayside, but I also refuse to do it as my main content anymore because I feel like I've done it to death. And I've talked about, you know, for the Handsome Collection, maybe reviving Will It Bore just to have a fun series for the Borderlands guys out there, and I'm absolutely on board with doing that. You guys know I love that series. I like doing the wacky and the kooky and the shit. I think that would be pretty fun. But as far as doing another Let's Play on it, I think I don't really see that as an option on my series, because I'm not showing you anything new. You know, like if I'm gonna do like a video series like we're gonna Let's Play and look for stuff and here's some guns, then I want to show you guys something new. I don't feel like I'm gonna do that in the Handsome Collection. So, well, I guess I'll pick it up. I don't know. I guess I can pick it up. I can let you guys know how it compares to the PC version. You know, I could give you my my once over on the content, let you know if I think it's worth getting. I don't own it on what is it? On Xbox 360 or anything. But maybe I'll pick it up. Are you guys gonna pick it up? PC guys, are you interested to see how good it is? I mean, that's really the thing. Like, how's it going to compare to the PC version as a PC gamer? I know it's not going to have any new content, but as far as gaming goes, like, you're... like, Destiny guys watching this video. Destiny guys who are watching this video, okay? I want to give you my honest opinion, because I know a lot of you hear me sort of crap on the pre-sequel, but I always try to make it clear that the pre-sequel is not a fair representation of Borderlands, and I've always said, yo, go pick up Borderlands 1. You won't regret it. It's one of the best gaming experiences out there. And Borderlands 2, this Handsome Collection, if you've never played Borderlands 2, I mean, it's a treat. I mean, this is a lot of content for not a lot of money. Like, even if the Handsome Collection was just Borderlands 2 without Borderlands the pre-sequel, I would say that it's probably the best value in gaming. like right now, like seriously, like it's such a silly amount of content for not a lot of money. And if you're like new to the Borderlands series, there's literally not a better time to try out Borderlands. And you know, I have my beef with Gearbox and how they handled the pre-sequel, but you know, I'm not done with the series by far. I'm still very excited about Borderlands 3, and I really hope they don't fuck it up. You know, because I know a lot of the original folks that made Borderlands 1 and 2 are no longer with Gearbox, because maybe they were unhappy with how things were going, or maybe they just wanted to move on to different projects, and I don't know how that's going to affect the Borderlands formula or what, but you know, Borderlands is literally my favorite franchise of ever, you know, and I love me some Destiny, and Destiny is my current favorite game, but... And I know a lot of you don't really like it, the Borderlands guys, and I understand that. Not everybody's gonna like everything, and that's fine, you know, but it's also fine if someone likes something and you don't. That's fine. It's super okay, guys, and you don't have to be upset that I happen to really like Destiny a whole lot and that, like, things are going well for me on Destiny. I hope that you guys would be happy for the channel, but I also want my Borderlands guys to know that I'm not done with the game. Or done with the franchise. I'm more or less done with the pre-sequel, but I guess I'm willing to give it a shot to go into the Claptrap DLC and see what it has to offer. You know, to see what's there. Maybe if that's something you guys want to watch. I've been kind of against it, but I've gotten a hell of a lot of private messages from guys asking me to go in and try it out. I don't know what you think. So this video was originally intended to be a, hey, are you gonna buy the fucking thing, and maybe buy the thing, but it kind of turned into a, you know, I still love you guys, man, and I owe a lot to the Borderlands community for helping me build what I have now, and I want you guys to know that I'm never gonna lie to you, you know, and that's why I didn't do a whole bunch of content on the pre-sequel, you know, because I don't believe in trying to sell you something that I don't myself believe in, and I believe in Borderlands 2, and Borderlands 2 is a great game, but I believe it's run its course. Not a lot of new content, nothing new to show you, but I don't know. Maybe we'll load it up on Twitch. Maybe we'll do like a Borderlands 2 week on Twitch, because I'm sitting here playing right now, and it's been a while since I've sat down and actually played the game for more than like 2 minutes when I came on a Randy rant, you know. But it feels good. I mean, it's a good feeling game, you know. It's like it's very arcadey, and you shoot stuff, you loot stuff, and it's a good feel. Anyways, guys, that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. I want to know how you guys feel. Borderlands, guys, I love you, man. I probably don't tell you enough because, you know, I'm very involved in what's going on Twitch, and what has been going on Twitch has been abnormal and amazing, and I couldn't have done it without you guys starting me off on Borderlands. And just because it's not my primary anymore doesn't mean I've abandoned the community. It just means I don't want to lie to you guys about what I'm really enjoying right now. And if I didn't legitimately enjoy Destiny, you better fucking believe I wouldn't be playing it. I wouldn't be playing it if I didn't like it. Anyways, there's been a lot of shit talked about. So you getting it? You gonna get the thing? Honestly, I wouldn't expect any sweeping changes at all. I really wouldn't. I don't think they're gonna rebalance shit. In fact, Gearbox said that they're not gonna touch the gameplay in Borderlands 2. There was a statement about that not long ago. So anybody expecting like a rebalance to OP8 is gonna be pretty disappointed. I mean, OP levels are still gonna be for the most part broken, but I think they're inherently broken. Like that is the charm of OP. Oh, shit, I'm just gonna rant forever, man. Maybe I need to do more of these videos. I miss you guys. Anyways, let me know how you feel. You getting it? Would you watch some Will It Bore? I don't know. Are you mad at me? Anybody mad at me? I mean, you guys gotta understand where I'm coming from. I made 1,000 goddamn videos and streamed 1.5 billion hours of this game. Love it. But I don't know, ready. I don't know. Anyways, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys back inside the Borderlands. If you wanna. See you later.